The Caribbean Sea is home to a string of islands, each with its own distinct personality. Some are sleepy and secluded, others are bustling with energy. The Dominican Republic, a vibrant blend of culture, history, and natural beauty. Imagine stepping off the plane, greeted by warm sunshine and tropical flowers. Dance on white sand beaches or explore colonial streets. Whether seeking relaxation or adventure, this Caribbean gem has it all. The warmth of the people and the energy of the culture captivated me. The air buzzes with merengue and bachata music, inviting you to dance. The heart of the Dominican Republic beats to a rhythm all its own. It's a rhythm that will seep into your soul and stay with you long after you've left. This is a place where people know how to celebrate life. Whether it's a local festival, a baseball game, or simply an impromptu dance party on the beach, the Dominican spirit is infectious. One evening, I stumbled upon a street party in a small village. A local band was playing and everyone was dancing, young and old alike. I couldn't resist joining in. The music just swept me away. This sense of community and shared joy is what makes the Dominican Republic so special. The island's history is as rich and colorful as its culture. Christopher Columbus first landed on these shores in 1492, and the island's past is a fascinating tapestry woven from Spanish, African, and indigenous influences. While the beaches are undoubtedly a major draw, the Dominican Republic offers so much more than just sun and sand. Venture beyond the coastline and you'll discover a world of adventure and natural wonders. Towering mountains, lush rainforests, and cascading waterfalls await those who seek a different kind of escape. Imagine hiking through a jungle, the air thick with humidity, and then emerging into a clearing to find a hidden waterfall cascading into a crystal clear pool. Or picture yourself zipping through the rainforest canopy on a zip line, the wind whipping through your hair as you soar above the trees. The Dominican Republic is a playground for nature lovers and adventure seekers alike. The Dominican Republic is blessed with over 800 miles of coastline. Punta Cana and Puerto Plata are the names you've probably heard. Punta Cana is the picture-perfect Caribbean getaway. Turquoise waters lap at shores fringed with palm trees. The sand is impossibly white and soft. Spend your days lazing in a hammock or taking a dip. Punta Cana also knows how to have a good time. Water sports abound, from snorkeling to parasailing, and when the sun sets, the beach bars come alive. Puerto Plata has a different vibe. It's more rugged, with dramatic cliffs and lush greenery. The beaches here are wilder. This is the place for surfing and exploring coves. While the beaches of Punta Cana and Puerto Plata are undeniably captivating, they're just the beginning of the adventure. Step away from the sun lounges and discover a world of activities and experiences. In Punta Cana, you can swim with dolphins, explore underwater shipwrecks, or take a thrilling dune buggy ride through the countryside. For a taste of local life, visit a nearby village and sample Dominican specialties at a family-run restaurant. Puerto Plata offers its own unique adventures. Ride the cable car to the top of Mount Isabel de Torres for panoramic views of the coastline. Explore the historic Fortaleza San Felipe, a 16th century fortress that once protected the city from pirates, or delve into the Dominican Republic's rich amber heritage with a visit to the Amber Museum. What truly makes Punta Cana special is its people. The Dominican people have a warmth and hospitality that is truly infectious. From the moment you arrive, you'll be greeted with smiles and a genuine desire to share their culture with you. Take the time to chat with the locals, even if you don't speak much Spanish. A smile and a few basic phrases can go a long way. You'll find that the Dominican people are incredibly proud of their country and eager to share their stories and traditions. One of the best ways to experience the soul of Punta Cana is through its music and dance. Merengue, the national dance of the Dominican Republic, is a lively and sensual rhythm that will get your feet moving. Bachata, another popular genre, is a bit slower and more romantic. You'll find live music and dancing everywhere in Punta Cana, from beach bars to local restaurants. The Dominican Republic's history whispers in every corner, but nowhere is it more audible than in Santo Domingo. This isn't just a capital city, it's a time capsule. Founded in 1496, Santo Domingo is the oldest European settlement in the Americas. Imagine walking down streets where conquistadors once walked. The Colonial Zone, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a living museum. Here, history isn't something you read about, it's something you feel in the air. As you stroll through the narrow streets of the Colonial Zone, imagine the stories these walls could tell. You might picture Spanish soldiers marching through the Plaza de España, their armor glinting in the sun, or envision elegant ladies in flowing gowns, their laughter echoing through the courtyards of grand colonial mansions. History comes alive in the Colonial Zone's museums. The Museo de las Casas Reales chronicles the Dominican Republic's colonial past, while the Museo del Hombre Dominicano delves into the island's indigenous Taino culture. But the best way to experience the Colonial Zone is simply to wander. Get lost in the maze of streets, pop into shops selling local crafts and souvenirs, and stop for a cup of strong Dominican coffee at a sidewalk cafe. As you soak up the atmosphere, you'll feel a sense of connection to the past, a feeling that you're walking in the footsteps of history. While Santo Domingo may be the historical heart of the Dominican Republic, the island is filled with cultural gems waiting to be discovered. Venture beyond the capital city and you'll encounter a vibrant tapestry of traditions, music, and art. No trip to the Dominican Republic is complete without experiencing the infectious rhythms of merengue. This lively dance music is the soundtrack of the Dominican Republic, and you'll hear it everywhere, from street corners to nightclubs. For a truly immersive cultural experience, seek out a local festival. The Dominican Republic has a festival for every occasion, from religious holidays to harvest celebrations. One of the most famous is the Carnival, a riot of color, music, and dance that takes place in February. Dominican art is just as vibrant and diverse as its culture. From the colorful paintings of local artists to the intricate wood carvings sold in markets, you'll find plenty of souvenirs to remind you of your trip. But the true treasures are the intangible ones. The warmth of the people, the rhythm of the music, and the stories that have been passed down through generations. These are the things that will stay with you long after you've returned home. So as you explore the historical and cultural sites of the Dominican Republic, remember to open your heart to the people and their stories. Embrace the rhythm, savor the flavors, and let the spirit of this enchanting island captivate your soul. The Dominican Republic isn't just about beaches and history, it's a country where nature takes center stage. Discover lush rainforests, soaring mountains, and hidden waterfalls. Imagine hiking through a jungle, sunlight dappling the forest floor. Suddenly, you emerge into a clearing, and there it is, a magnificent waterfall. This is the Dominican Republic's wild side, a world of adventure and natural wonders. One of the Dominican Republic's most unique and awe-inspiring natural wonders is Parque Nacional Los Haitises, a sprawling wonderland of mangrove forests, limestone islands, and ancient caves. Imagine cruising through a labyrinth of waterways, the air alive with the sounds of exotic bird song. Towering above you are the mogotes, dramatic limestone formations that rise from the water like emerald green sentinels, their sides adorned with lush vegetation. These mogotes are more than just a pretty sight. They're home to a hidden world of caves, many of which contain ancient Taino petroglyphs, offering a glimpse into the island's pre-Columbian past. Exploring these caves, some of which you can enter by boat, feels like stepping back in time. The air is cool and damp, the silence broken only by the sound of dripping water, and the ancient drawings on the cave walls seem to whisper stories of a forgotten world. Los Haitises is a magical place, a testament to the raw beauty and ancient history of the Dominican Republic. If Los Haitises represents the Dominican Republic's wild side, then Isla Sayona, a picture-perfect island off the southeastern coast, embodies the quintessential Caribbean paradise. Imagine a place where time seems to slow down, where the only sounds are the gentle lapping of turquoise waves against powdery white sand and the rustling of palm fronds swaying in the breeze. This is Isla Saona, a place where you can truly escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life and simply relax, unwind and soak up the sun. Spend your days swimming in the crystal clear waters, snorkeling among vibrant coral reefs teeming with colourful marine life, or simply lounging on the beach, a refreshing coconut drink in hand. As the sun begins to set, casting long shadows across the sand, take a stroll along the water's edge, feeling the soft sand between your toes and breathing in the salty air. Isla Saona is a place to reconnect with nature, with yourself, and with the simple pleasures of life. While Los Haitises and Isla Saona are undoubtedly among the Dominican Republic's most popular natural attractions, the country is brimming with hidden gems waiting to be discovered by adventurous travelers. For those seeking a truly off-the-beaten-path experience, consider venturing into the Cordillera Central. Here you can hike through pine forests, past cascading waterfalls, and up to breathtaking viewpoints that offer panoramic views of the surrounding countryside. Another hidden gem is the Samana Peninsula, a peninsula on the northeastern coast known for its lush rainforests, secluded beaches, and annual humpback whale migration. From January to March, thousands of humpback whales migrate to the warm waters off the coast of Samana to mate and calve, creating a truly awe-inspiring spectacle. Whether you're an avid hiker, a wildlife enthusiast, or simply someone who enjoys exploring off the beaten path, the Dominican Republic offers endless opportunities for adventure and discovery. The Dominican Republic beckons with open arms, but a little planning ensures your trip is pure delight. When to go, that depends on what you crave. The Dominican Republic basks in sunshine year-round, but the dry season from November to April is ideal for those who prefer their adventures rain-free. But if you don't mind a passing shower or two, and they are often refreshing, the green season from May to October offers lush landscapes and fewer crowds. Plus, you might snag a deal on accommodations. Speaking of accommodations, the Dominican Republic caters to every taste and budget. Seeking all-inclusive luxury, Punta Cana is your playground, with resorts that feel like worlds unto themselves. But don't overlook the charm of smaller, family-run guest houses, called casas particulares, for a more authentic experience. They offer a glimpse into Dominican life and often come with delicious, home-cooked meals. Now, a few tips to ensure you embrace the Dominican spirit fully. First, brush up on your Spanish. While English is widely spoken in tourist areas, a few basic phrases will open doors, sometimes literally, and bring smiles to the faces of locals. Second, pack your patience. Things move a little slower in the Dominican Republic, and that's part of its charm. Embrace the island time mentality and you'll avoid unnecessary stress. Safety: the Dominican Republic is generally safe for travelers, but a little common sense goes a long way. Avoid flashing expensive jewelry, keep your valuables secure, and be aware of your surroundings, especially at night. And remember, the Dominican people are incredibly welcoming and helpful. If you have any questions or need assistance, don't hesitate to ask. As I board the plane, leaving the Dominican Republic behind, a familiar, bittersweet feeling washes over me. It's the traveler's paradox. The joy of returning home mingled with the longing to stay just a little longer in paradise. But I know this isn't goodbye, it's simply hasta luego until we meet again. The Dominican Republic has a way of staying with you long after the tan lines have faded. It's the rhythm of merengue that pops into your head unexpectedly, the taste of tostones dipped in spicy salsa that makes your mouth water, the memory of a warm breeze carrying the scent of tropical flowers. It's the people, their smiles as bright as the Caribbean sun, their warmth melting away any stress you may have brought with you. The Dominican Republic isn't just a place you visit, it's an experience that seeps into your soul, leaving you forever changed. So what are you waiting for? Close your eyes and picture yourself on those pristine beaches. The warm sand between your toes, the sound of the waves lulling you into a state of pure relaxation. Imagine yourself exploring ancient ruins, hiking through lush rainforests, or dancing the night away to the infectious rhythm of merengue. The Dominican Republic is calling your name, inviting you to create your own unforgettable story. It's a place where adventure awaits around every corner, where history whispers in the wind, and where the warmth of the people will embrace you like family. Whether you seek relaxation, adventure, or a bit of both, the Dominican Republic has something to offer every traveler. So, pack your bags, grab your sense of adventure, and get ready to experience the magic of the Dominican Republic for yourself. Your Caribbean story starts now.